So, hi guys, welcome back to the Chaos Daemons breakdown. It's been a little while. As you can see, the beard has reached that magnificent state. We had filmed the first 3 sections before this video, and that was before Salute, then Salute happened, and yeah. So, now we're here for the fast attack, and Swamp, do you want to take us through the first one?
Okay, we're going to start off with Flesh Hounds of Khorne.
Okay.
With a weapon skill 5, strength and toughness of 4, 2 wounds, initiative 4, 2 attacks, leadership 7, and a 6-up save. They are beasts.
Yep.
Equipment, they've got a collar of Khorne, so they've got +2 on their Deny the Witch rolls. So
nice, always good.
Gives them a 4-up. Other than the standard Khorne-based demon rules, they've got Scout.
Yep. They also have Deep Strike.
Yep, that's a standard rule for demons.
I know. I don't play demons. I'm sorry.
No worries. And you can have come in squads of 5 for 80 points, but you can buy up to an additional 15 of them at 16 points a model.
So I could have 20 Flesh Hounds of Khorne running about. As
1 unit. And they're beasts.
Yeah, so it's 80 for the base, 16 for each extra. You start with 5. That's not bad. These sound quite tasty.
They're beasts, so they are pretty swift as well.
Especially on the charge.
Oh yeah, Furious charge being Khorne demons.
Yep, that and all. Nice basic little unit. What do you think? Would you run them, or would you have something else that
I would run them, but I wouldn't run them. Depends on how I want to use them.
Right.
If I'm using them to hunt down those small units of, say, Eldar Pathfinders,
right,
Marines,
so
Scouts.
They're more of a skirmishing force?
I would use them as an anti-skirmisher.
Ah, right, to hunt skirmishers.
At the small size. If I go for a 20-man squad, they've got the attacks at 3 attacks each on the charge, at strength 5 on the charge.
Yeah.
They will go through like a dose of salts on even a unit of Marines.
Fair enough.
Just force them to take stupid numbers of saves.
Yep. Craig, your thoughts?
I'm a bit biased. Slaanesh for everything, to be perfectly honest.
We forgot. You are a colossal pervert.
On this, I am, yes.
Sorry, guys, Blackadder reference. Right, we'll move on to the next one. We have the Screamers of Tzeentch. These guys are weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 0, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 2, initiative 4, attacks 3, leadership 7. They're a jet bike unit. You get 3 of them for 75 points base, and you can include up to an additional 6 Screamers for 25 points apiece. Demon of Tzeentch, demonic instability, deep strike, lamprey's bite, and slashing attack. Okay, Swamp, do you want to take us through these? Because you have that lovely little copy where you can call up all the special rules.
Okay, well, the lamprey's bite is a strength 5, AP 2, melee, and armor bane attack.
Ooh, armor bane.
Armor bane, so always 2d6 against all those lovely vehicles. Always quite useful.
Yep.
The slash attack. If I can get it, give it 60. There, cool.
Okay. I've had no work.
There you get to work. When you move over 1 or more units during your movement phase.
Right.
Oh, sorry, no, with a turbo boost, and again, it has to be an unengaged enemy unit.
Right.
The unit will then suffer. One of the units you go over will suffer D3 strength 4 AP nothing attacks as you move over them.
It's not terrible. Is that for each of the guys that goes over the unit?
If a unit of screamers moves over 1 per screamer.
Per screamer?
D3 per screamer.
Yeah. So that's not bad if you have a full unit of these.
Wound allocation is based on where you finish the move. And vehicles will be hit on the side armour.
Nice, nice.
Not really, I can not think of too many vehicles with a side armour of 10, other than chimeras.
Yeah, but if you blitz them forward the first time and then run back through them.
They're still taking it in the side armour.
Are they? Oh, that sucks.
It specifically states vehicles are always hit on their side armour.
Well, if you hit something like big unit of 9 land speeders.
Yeah, that'll do it.
The big nasty set out of 9 speeders, run it over that, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, it has its uses. I don't know if I would take it. Craig?
I would probably take them. Think of it this way, you've got those Imperial Guard players sitting back, all lined up in one tower. It says over. I'll just fly over the building. Each level is going to be taking those D3 attacks.
It's 1 unit. You've got to select 1 unit.
Is it select 1 or for every?
Slash attack. Choose 1 of those units.
Well.
So you only get to do 1 of them.
Yeah,
but if he's put himself in a big 50-man mob.
Yeah.
Technically, what you... what is it? Oh, it's only 1 unit per model, is it?
1 unit. It's just
one unit.
One unit. Your unit then picks. Your unit picks a unit.
Well, to be perfectly honest,
it's not bad as a.
Well, if you think of it this way, they're jet bikes. You're going to get them to assault a vehicle then instead. 2d6 armor pen with strength 4. You're popping most rhinos.
Yeah.
And it's got armor, yeah, it's because of the army bone. So
Well, I mean, like 2d6. If you get lucky, you're cracking anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, with that strength 4, fine, you're going to have to roll high, but
they could have taken probably actually saying that if you get a number of it in on a land raider,
yeah,
you've got 3 attacks apiece,
yeah,
3 chances per to try and get a 10 to pop
yeah,
or
and
glance.
that's nine times 3, so
Yeah.
27 attacks.
Yeah.
You're going to
So-
do it sooner or later.
Yeah, it's a matter of time. Okay, we'll move on to the next. Craig, I'll let you take this one because you've been quiet for the episode so far.
The plague drones of Nurgle.
I don't like these. I'm sorry, I do not like the miniatures for them.
No,
They're another brilliant, technically brilliant plastic kit from GW. I'm just not a fan.
if you go with what my mate's done, don't get the whole snout. If you're going for the more bug face, because they've got 2 variants, they
yeah.
look better. But the plague droner gets weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 3, strength 5, toughness 5, 3 wounds, initiative 2, 3 attacks,
Strength?
initiative 7,
Strength 4.
strength 4. Sorry.
Yeah,
Then we've got the plague bearer that's riding it.
yeah.
Virtually the same all the way through.
He just
The only
gets an extra
difference
attack.
is the attack is extra.
Yeah,
They're
so
all
he's
jump
essentially the
pack
sergeant.
cavalry.
Jump pack cavalry, that's different.
Yeah.
So, Swamp,
So they've got the normal cavalry wall
yeah,
as well as a jump pack on top of them.
Jetpack.
A jetpack, sorry.
So they get to move in the assault phase regardless. Like Tau.
that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Right, what's their upgrades?
Well, at the moment they've got the. We'll go through the normal rules. They've got
Yep.
demoted gift, the plague sword,
Yep.
demon nurgle, demon ability, very bulky, and deep strike. But what they can have an up to additional 6 plague drones.
Yeah, so
One of
that's
the-
9.
One of the plague drones can be upgraded to a plague bringer, which then can take, again, what we always like, the lesser reward and the greater reward. Again,
Reward, yeah.
you've got then the instrument of chaos,
Yep.
and then that can then be taken as one of their special one, which is the plague banner, which is good. I think we mentioned it previously, where they all their poison and wounds on a 4+.
It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Especially with the 3 attacks and then 4 on the charge.
Then they can take death heads.
Death
Up.
heads.
They're the grenades, aren't
Swamp.
Range 12, strength of the user, so strength 4. Assault 2, poison 4+.
It's not bad.
That's not bad at all. You're getting
they? Now, this is what I like about them.
Right.
You can take Venom Sting for 5 points per model.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that's instant death.
before rolling to hit, nominate one of this model's attacks, and it causes instant death.
That's it.
Not bad at all.
But if you're doing it per model, that's a lot of attacks that you can get instant killing.
But it's also
Well,
the points
it's
will stack up pretty quickly
9.
as well.
Yeah.
It's 9 overall because the unit's 9 and you're nominating one of the attacks from each model.
That's it.
So that's, yeah, that's pretty good.
Then you've got it was the Rot
Robotics.
That's it.
Swamp
Which
it.
is poison 3+ attacks as opposed to poison 4+.
That's-
Poison 3+. Okay, fair enough. They sound heavy. They sound nasty.
They've got the number of attacks that do it as well.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, that's 4 attacks each on the charge. If you've taken the rot
yeah.
You've got
and
8
the
attacks
instant
per
death,
model.
the rot. If you're going to do it, I would pay for the points to take the 10-point upgrade on per model as well. Because then you're going to be going right and hitting most things on 4s,
Yeah.
wounding on 3s, and one of these is an instant death attack.
Yeah.
I think it's can only take one of the following. So you
Uh,
got
The
entire
entire
unit
you'd
may
make
take
one of the
one
following.
off.
Oh, right,
So,
fair enough.
I think
I'd
out
go
of
with
the
the poison
two-
3+
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, poison 3+, definitely. Right, Chaos Furies. Are these dedicated to a god or not?
they're undivided.
Undivided. Oh yeah,
Undecided.
because I can see you can make them demons of.
Yeah.
So, weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 0, strength 4, toughness 3, wounds 1, initiative 4, attacks 1, leadership 2. Leadership 2. They're going to be running off the field before anything happens. Oh look, I've just shot a chunk of your unit
You're
down.
a demon.
What?
You're a
Fearless?
demon. Not so much fearless, but if I remember rightly, they only take their leadership checks in combat.
Yeah, but that's if they lose combat.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's they're a demon, demonic instability, and deep strike. You start off with a unit of 5 for 35 points, so they are quite cheap. So
Yeah.
if you just want that little harrying unit, just something to throw down your enemy's throat and give them a speed bump, yeah. You can include up to an additional 15 for 6 points apiece, so again, not bad. And then you can make them demons of khorne, tzeentch, nurgle, or slaanesh for 2 points, 1 point, 2 points, and 2 points. And they're jump infantry.
Yeah.
So thoughts?
They're
only
not
one-
shabbily overall. They're not shabby if you're looking for that troop choice, that fast attack choice that's just
To be
running
perfectly
around.
honest, I think they're a one use only. The capture points if they can, or contest them.
They can't capture because they're fast attack.
But
But
is
they
there
can
not a mission that actually turns
Oh
them
yes,
into
yes,
it?
true,
That's
yes,
it.
fair point.
So for that, perhaps.
Their jump pack, they allow you to then no, but they can also because they're infantry. Get them on the other side. I've just got line breaker,
Yeah, true.
which in 40k now it is about
It's
the
a
points.
point. It's an extra point.
It's-
It's
Yeah,
that
well,
point.
all those secondaries do add up.
Yeah.
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 To be honest, the only thing I would probably use them for if I was going to have to use them, type a unit while my demonettes go across the board.
Yeah.
Right. So you would use them as the big tar pit just to lock
Yeah.
something down.
Admittedly, I look at it the other way around and see how to deal with them. Whilst their demonic instability means they're immune to fear and immune to morale checks, they're not immune to pinning checks.
So you would just have snipers on them.
Cool, snipers.
Poppity poppity pop.
You've only got a 5-up invulnerable save. Come on, fail one and take your leadership check on 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because they have no save. Right.
They've got a 5-up invuln anyway, so
Right. Well,
That's their best
I know
bet.
you'll be angry at me if I don't give you one of these two because they're both Slaanesh. Take your pick. Do you want the Seekers or the Hellflayer?
Seekers.
Seekers. All right. Run with them.
Epic.
All right.
Okay.
And here, don't hunch forward. You know, sit tall.
Sit
Be proud.
I was
And I'm
touch-
being rather posh right now for some reason. I don't know why.
It's the shirt or the beard, whichever's got.
Excuse me, it's summertime. I'm wearing something light.
This is England.
Yeah, it's not Northern Ireland. What up?
actually, oh yeah, true. It's summer. The sun has finally come out.
Yes, it
Miracles
has.
happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
walked
think we
out.
started filming this. It was still snowing.
Yeah, whenever we were filming this, the first time it was still snowing. Now I walk out in the evening and it's just like, right, who left the heating on out here? Anyway, onward.
Okay, you got the Seekers of Slaanesh,
Yep.
Weapon skill 5, Ballistic skill 4, Strength 3, Toughness 3, Wound 1, Initiative 5, 3 attacks, Leadership 7. Virtually the same profile on the Heart Seeker, except it's got an additional attack.
Yep.
All cavalry, acute senses, and outflank, which
Senses is
allows
good.
you
Yeah,
to pick the table edge, if that's right.
It's not pick, it's re-roll.
Reroll. But for the points for 60 points, you get 5, which is actually cheap for a cavalry unit. You can have an additional 15. It's only running about in the field. 12 points a model. Brilliant. Upgrade for 5 points to the Heart Seeker. Again, demonic gifts, instrument, and then that can you can then take the standard of rapture.
Yep.
What's that do again?
Minus once per game, minus D3 to your opponent's weapon skill to a minimum of 1.
Brilliant. And
Yeah, that's quite good.
I will take a lot of them.
Sorry, all models locked in combat with you. It's not one specific unit. It's just everyone who's
Yep.
fighting you.
Right, so everyone in that combat takes it, and if you have 2 units of these, they have to take it twice, or is it only once?
All model it doesn't actually cannot reduce their weapon skill.
All right, guys, we're not sure. Check the FAQ as always.
I don't believe it's actually in the FAQ currently.
No, there's a lot of things they haven't done, which
You'd think they would have.
Yeah. All right. Well,
no.
I will take the last one for fast attack. We have the Hellflayer of Slaanesh, Exalted Allurus. So we have weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 4, strength 3, toughness 3, wounds 1, initiative 5, attacks 4, leadership 7, no save. Unit type infantry character, 1 Exalted Allurus. She also comes with a Hellflayer chariot. So it's ballistic skill 4, front and side armor 11, rear armor 10, 2 hull points. It's a vehicle, chariot, fast, open topped. Not bad. I see no upgrades whatsoever for this. So Demon of Slaanesh, demonic instability on the Exalted Allurus only, deep strike. Flesh Shredder. What's Flesh Shredder do?
This model's Hammer of Wrath attacks are resolved at strength 4 with the rending special rule.
that's it.
In addition, when this model charges, it inflicts D6 Hammer of Wrath impact. Hammer of Wrath attacks
Yep.
for each hull point it has remaining, rather than the usual 1.
It's not bad at all.
So if you manage to get one of these in undamaged, it's 2d6 impact, 2d6 Hammer of Wraths.
It's not bad at all. Then we have Soul Scent, the next one. So that was for the Hellflayer Chariot only. This one's for the Exalted Allurus only. So Soul Scent does.
When a model with this special rule is in close combat, they gain a bonus attack. Equal to the number of unsaved wounds inflicted by the Hellflayer's Hammer of Wrath this turn.
Yeah.
So when you charge in, oh, bang! I've just killed 5 of you. I'll have another 5 attacks, please.
Yeah.
I think
And
they
there's
impacts
no
were
max of
rending,
10.
weren't they?
The impacts are rending as well.
So you're looking That's going to be sick.
That's going to be quite nasty if you get it across the board undamaged.
That's its only problem
that
because
is-
it's an open top chariot. The chances of getting it across the board,
Well, I mean, you're going to deep strike in, obviously.
which you then can't charge.
Yep, so you have to deep strike yourself somewhere where you're hidden. Hopefully they'll chase after you, leave themselves open, and then you get into them.
Well, you got to think it this way. They've got a 5+ ward save,
Yeah.
and I've played with rhinos, with sisters that have got 6+ ward save.
And they survive getting across the field.
They survive, and the fact that with the my rhino,
At the end of the day, the dice has to come up something.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, you can math hammer all day, guys, but at the end of the day, if the dice gods decide not to favour you, you're done. There's one little designer's note here that I'll read out for everyone, just to see if any arguments. The Exalted Allurus cannot disembark from a Hellflayer chariot. When the Hellflayer chariot is destroyed, the Exalted Allurus is also removed from play as a casualty.
Oh well.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
I would have thought, yeah, you then, admittedly, if you had the ability to get off, it would cost more than 60 points.
Yeah, but at the same time, what, does she just go, oh, my buggy's broke, I'm going home?
Yes.
You know, you would expect her to jump
She
off.
throws her,
sadly,
she
she
decides to
can't-
throw her toys out the pram and goes, oh, you lot then, I'm
no,
going.
sadly she can't call AA out on.
No, this is the 41st millennium, it's the RAC.
Tech Priest Anonymous. What?
Yeah, the RAC, royal. This is the Imperium, it's all royal.
I suppose. Right, well, anyway, guys, that was the fast attack. Drop us some comments below. I don't know, I think this feels a little light to me. You know, for a fast attack section, there's nothing that really just jumps out at me and screams, I'm meaty, take me. The Plague Demon Drones of Nurgle, fine, they're nice, they're heavy. I personally don't like the kit, but, you know, maybe someone out there does, or if you've done a cool conversion, drop an image below and show me that they can be cool. So we're going to move on here to the last section of the video, or of the book, which is the heavy support. So, like I said before, drop some comments below, get a conversation going, and we'll see you in the next one.